Hello everyone, welcome back to JCfinger. Today you are welcome into the home of one of my very special Sims. Why is she special? Because she's one of the first Sims I created in my town, and she was the first to get married to Paul, who sat back there in the couch. And so they've been around for a very long time, and thankfully I didn't lose them during the live streams and legacies quest. They are all alive and kicking because they've got platinum life orbs that keep them going forever, so they're never going to age. But yes, I decided to create a lovely home for her, and she is getting dressed before she sets out with her husband. And I'm just going through some of the hairstyles. This one in particular, I really like this hair, but I never really know what to put on them for an attire that would coordinate nicely with it. But the details in it is great, and it comes with the standard game. You know, when you start out, this particular hair, I'm certain, is already in the Sims closet. Now, some are really ugly, like this one here. Well, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I just didn't like that hairstyle. But the bun here on this one is huge. Now, the thing is, after a little while in the game, there is this huge capsule that lands in your park, and you're supposed to go and check it out, and then there's this quest, and right after the quest you unlock more hairstyles, and right after that I can't keep track. I have been unable to keep track of what hairstyle comes from what event, and so on and so forth. So there's just been an explosion of different hair events throughout the game. So just keep on track, and you would see that these events come and go, and you can get all the hairstyles that you want. However, the teens and the preteens in particular, have terrible options for hair, which is sad. I think they can look super cute, and I saw a post on Sims FreePlay's page where they asked a question saying, what would you like to see with teens, and tons of Simmers did request that we needed new hair for the preteens, and I think that's fair. And even the toddlers, we do need lots of hairdos for them so they can look cute and come out with their parents, and not, you know, we keep hiding them away because we don't really know what to do with them and they don't look as nice. So anyway, this was one of the very last sets of hair that came out in the game, which I absolutely love. It's two-tone. So I've had a lot of fun styling these Sims, and I play around a lot with them, swapping them around here and there, and I try to use them in my backstories. But then again, in real gameplay, you are not as close up to the Sim this way to see how beautiful these hairstyles are. And hopefully soon we will be able to have different panning camera angles, you know, such as this. It would be great to have us play with the game in this particular camera mode where you can see them up front as you would in Sims 4. It would be amazing. But you know, the honest truth, I don't think it's ever going to happen. But you see, the thing about technology is anything is possible. So I'm really hoping, I've got my fingers, my toes, and every other extremity crossed at this point. It would be wonderful. But then again, I mean, if they don't do it, we've got Sims 4, so that's great. So the faces as well, I think I saw a number of comments asking for different face options, because I think we've got about 3, and I've just gone through them. But this one here is my favorite, although the mouth is super tiny, like really tiny. Anyway, let's go through some makeup options for her. And I think that with the face option that I've gone for, makeup sits a lot better on it. And that's why this is one of my favorite face options. And again, the thing is, if we can't play with the Sims this close and, you know, see them in this way, you don't really get to enjoy the beautiful makeup that they're wearing and the lovely hairstyles. I think when you see them this up front in a setting where the walls are up and, you know, other activities taking place in the space, it's just more realistic and more pleasant to experience them use all these lovely items that we have in the game. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on hoping that very soon we will be able to play Sims FreePlay like this. And I'm not tearing the game down, do not misunderstand me. I just love it so much that I want more of it, and I want to experience it even better, you know. And apart from what you get in the game as far as makeup goes, when you complete the makeup hobby collection, you get even more options for makeup. And I've not even gone through that, I just haven't had the time, but it turns out that when you complete the collections repeatedly, you keep unlocking different makeup styles. So quite frankly, I'm satisfied with what's already in the game at this point. And besides, as I say, I don't get to really see the Sims up front. I think if we do see them up front, then it will become more of a big deal to want more of these makeup options, in my opinion anyway. Now, as you can see, Paul is sat back there very impatient, as most men are, when their lady is getting ready. So I thought it was really cool to have him sat there while she keeps trying to get set for the day. So he sits down, he tucks himself in, he sits back up, he moans a little. You know, he took all of 2 minutes to get ready, and then he sat there thinking, why is it taking her a lifetime and a half to get set? And this is a reality anyway. However, I do know someone, my sister's husband, who takes a little bit longer to get ready, and she gets ready in minutes, and she sat there and waiting for him to get pressed and ironed and folded. You know, so I'm sure there's a handful of men out there that take a little bit longer than their lady. Well, now I'm going through some of the earring options for her, and I don't think this is suitable for the lovely dress that she's wearing. Not at all. She's looking a lot more glamorous than those pieces. So I think I'm just going to, this is more suitable for Halloween. And generally, I think we're desperately in need of more jewelry in the game. We need necklaces. We need more options for earrings. These have been, I don't know, decades old in the game, and there hasn't been any addition. Now, dresses. Right now, I think that lots of outfits are coming out in the game for the exchange of real cash, and that's unfortunate. But having said that, there are some beautiful pieces that are added to the game for free, like these ones, and they're really lovely. It's something that you could definitely enjoy while playing with your Sims. This is beautiful. All these coat selections are just chic, and this fall I think I'm going to redress all my Sims into these. It's perfect for the time of year. But yeah, this is really nice. Cinderella wore this particular one on her way back from the airport when she was in the car with her husband, remember? Go and watch it. But yeah, I thought that was a nice one on her. This is, I don't think I bought that with real cash, I'm not sure. Again, there's been so many pieces in the game, and I've been playing this game for about 4 years, so it's hard to keep track of what is free and what is not. But this one in particular definitely was a free piece that came into the game not long ago, and some have different colors in their own towns, because I've visited a number of your towns and I've seen some with the red option of this, and it's beautiful. So I'm keeping her in this particular outfit. I think it's really nice. I think she looks ready, and I think she pairs up quite nicely with her husband. So I think this is the look for the day, but I still think we can do better with the makeup. So let's go for this option here. Well, looky here. Yes. Now work it. Oh, come on, Paul, it was worth the wait. Come on. Now this is the look for the day. I think she looks fabulous. Yes. Now, I just want to say thank you for subscribing, but do remember to ring the little bell on my channel so you can get an immediate notification as soon as I put a video up on the channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.